Good evening. You're watching the Frum Broadcast Network. This is the FBN Nightly News at 11. Here is your host. Good evening and welcome back. It's Monday, June 8th, Chaf Beis Sivan at 11 p.m. Eastern Time. Tomorrow's daf is Nidarim Daf Tes Zayin. Thank you for joining us tonight. The White House reaffirmed on Sunday its support for Israel's right to defend itself after Israeli aircraft struck the Gaza Strip in retaliation for a series of Palestinian rocket attacks. White House spokesman Josh Earnest, accompanying President Barack Obama at a G7 summit in Germany, told reporters clearly the U.S. stands with the people of Israel as they defend their people and their nation against these kind of attacks. Israel's prime minister on Sunday slammed the international community's silence over recent rocket attacks from Gaza and warned that a strong reprisal could be forthcoming. Benjamin Netanyahu said he hasn't heard a word of condemnation from the world about 3 rocket attacks from Gaza over the past 2 weeks. The rockets did not cause any injury or harm, but disrupted the quiet in southern Israel that has mostly prevailed since last summer's war between Hamas and Israel. The Supreme Court struck down a disputed law today that would have allowed Americans born in Yerushalayim to list their birthplace as Israel on their U.S. passports in an important ruling that underscores the president's authority in foreign affairs. The court ruled 6-3 that Congress overstepped its bounds when it approved the law in 2002. It would have forced the State Department to alter its long-standing policy of not listing Israel as the birthplace for Jerusalem-born Americans. The policy is part of the government's refusal to recognize any nation's sovereignty over Yerushalayim until Israelis and Palestinians resolve its status through negotiations. It is with great sadness that we report the passing of Rav Shmuel Yosef Schiff Zatzal, noted longtime male from Flatbush. He was 94. According to Matzav.com, Rav Yosef was one of the most prominent Moelim in the United States for dozens of years and performed thousands of brisim. The family will be sitting Shiva until Friday morning at 1170 East 13th Street between Avenue K and Avenue L in Flatbush. We regret to inform you of the b'tira of Habacher Chaim Rosenberg Zatzal, a bacher from BMG who was suddenly nifter on Friday in Lakewood. According to the LakewoodScoop.com, Chaim Yitzchak ben Rabbi Yaakov Zatzal, approximately 37, and from Bergenfield, New Jersey, fell ill on Friday and was transported by Hatzalah to Kimball Hospital in Lakewood, where he was nifter. The levaya took place at 8:40 a.m. on Sunday at the Beis Medrash Gavaya Yashan Beis Medrash in Lakewood. The Kvura took place in Paramus, New Jersey. Baruch Dayan HaEmes. Thanks for joining us here at the FBN Nightly News Roundup. The next Roundup will be tomorrow night at 11 p.m. Eastern Time.